Hi, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since you've seen me. I don't really have very much of an excuse, just that my crafty mojo just sort of disappeared. I've done quite a lot of traveling this year as well, but I wanted to come back because I really enjoy sharing and creating things with you and for you. I have a friend with me today. This is Branston. I don't think he wants to leave me, but I will move him away in a little while. Anyway, today I'm starting with a small Dollar Tree haul. I know that other crafters have already shown the new items that Dollar Tree are bringing out for fall, but I'm going to show you the items that I actually bought because I'm going to be using them in upcoming videos, and if you like these, then you'll know to stay tuned to see what I actually do with them. So I'm starting with a couple of signs. Dollar Tree are renowned for making lots of signs for every single holiday. Sometimes they're a bit cheesy, other times they actually seem to get it right. Now this one in particular I really like. It has a hanging tag on it here. For the project I'm doing, I will be taking this out, but it's super easy. It just comes out like this. So I will be showing you using this on a wreath. What I really like about it is I like the shiplap background to it. I like the font on the welcome fall, and I really like these muted colours. I like the blues and the oranges and the creams. They're not sort of your traditional really bright jack-o'-lantern colour pumpkins, but I really like it, and it's actually not bad quality. So this is going to be used in a wreath. I also really like this double pack of signs. One says gather and one says give thanks. I'm going to be turning these into items to use on a tiered tray for home decor, maybe for on a coffee bar or something like that if you don't have a tiered tray. To go along with the sign, I have some of their new florals. Now I've taken off all the labels already because that's ready for a project. Now this, I really like this eucalyptus. It's in these burnt oranges and these sort of mustardy type yellows. You'll sort of see where I'm going color wise. They match really well. I have this hydrangea. These also got a beautiful sort of ombre effect into the center on the flowers. I'm not a fan of the green leaves, but that's no problem because I'm going to cut these off for the project that I'm doing. One thing I really do like, I do remember them from before, but I don't know if it was last year or the year before, is I really like these white oak leaves. They've got sort of ones with a yellow center, these which are a sort of pinky color. And I like how many you get on the stem. You get 5 on the stem for this one. I got 2 lots of these. I got these sort of almost grey in color and the cream ones. They do come in blue and I think a purpley color as well. Some may go on the wreath, others are going to go in a garland on my fireplace mantle that I'm going to show you. And last but not least, in the florals, I really like this pick. It's got a couple of the white sunflowers. It has a pumpkin. It has a pine cone. It has 2 different types of leaves, and in fact, whereas I didn't like the leaves on the orange one, I really do like the detail on the leaves on these. They really, I like the color and the shape. They feel really quite natural to me. And of course they've also got these on the end of these. Now, along with the florals, I picked up some of their, now these are brand new. I've never seen these before at Dollar Tree. In fact, I've never seen them before anywhere. But they have pumpkins on a stick. Now, they have two different raffia. One is the brown and one is a creamy type color. It's, I don't know if you can see, but it's like braided raffia that's then wrapped around, and these are on a brown stick. Now, they're good if you're going to want to put them into a floral display, but also it's super easy to just clip off the stick so that you can put it into a wreath or into a display, onto a garland, which is what I'm going to be doing with those. Then I picked up 3 different colors of the sweater pumpkins. There was this green one, I really like this green, and they have a cream one and a grey one. They vary in size. They also had blue ones and I think orange ones in the ones that I've been in. I'm only showing you one of each of these, but I have bought multiple for the projects that I'm going to be doing. I also have picked up a couple of their sets of 3 pumpkins on a clip. I really like these. If you've watched my videos before, especially my Christmas videos, how much I love the ornaments that have clips on them, because it means you can put them in a specific place and they'll stay where they are. If it's hanging on something, then you're at the mercy of the length of the string. If it's loose, it might move. These you can attach. I love to attach them right inside onto a garland, or on a tree if you're going to do a fall tree. Anyway, I picked up the burnt orange and the almost white ones. They definitely had these in other colors. They've also got them in other fabric textures. They had some leather type ones in brown and a sort of blue color. Certainly in the Dollar Tree that I went in. It seems to be hit or miss at the moment as what you can get in which store. Some of mine have got a lot, some have got nothing at all. Along with these burlap pumpkins, I also picked up a pack of the small burlap pumpkins. Now, there's 5 in this pack, and they're only this sort of size, so they're about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches from the top of the stem down to the bottom. What I thought would be good with these is you could put them in your displays. You could also stick them into a wreath. But another good thing would be if you have a heat tool that has a sharp on the end of it, you could make a hole through this plastic stem and use them to attach to make a hanging garland. You could make them intersperse them with wooden beads. They're a really nice little idea, and again, you get 5. Obviously, now the prices have gone up and it's $1.25, but they're not bad for $1/4 a piece. Also, to go on the fireplace mantle, I picked up a few of these black, I think they're more gingham than buffalo check, but whatever, these are really cute. I haven't seen them in such good quality in the Dollar Tree before. I actually even like the plastic stem. If you weren't sort of super crafty and didn't want to change it out. If you do, they're easy to just pull out, because obviously inside here it's foam. So you could pull this out and replace it with a wooden piece or a molded stem to make it look even more real. Another thing I picked up that's going to be going in the wreath, I picked up a few rolls of this burlap ribbon with the orange polka dots. Now, this is a staple. They have this all year round, but and they've had it for a lot of years. But it is a ribbon that I really like. I like the fact that the color seems to be consistent all the way through it. I like the fact that it has wired edges onto it so that it's easy to shape. Another item I picked up were 4 of their bundles of fabric. These two, this one here has pumpkins. It's white with it's orange with a white pumpkin pattern to it. This one here, as you can see, is a plaid. These two are, they almost look like they're like a burlap design, but they're actually cotton. They're soft, they're not stiff like burlap. The green and the orange, these were actually just in the regular Crafter Square section, not in the holiday section where these were. I'm actually thinking that I will be making a separate garland idea. I want to give people choices in things that I create, and that I'm thinking that these are going to go, I'm either going to make them into a tied garland, or I'm going to make them into a banner garland. I just thought that these colors really worked together. I like the fact that they are muted, but they still are vibrant enough for you to be able to notice them, and they're not just sort of blend into the background. The final 2 Dollar Tree items I have are these super cute wooden lanterns. These, I've only seen these in one Dollar Tree that I went in, and they actually light up. They have a little tea light built in. Now, they are unfinished, so they would be really easy for you to paint. In fact, you can twist the actual tea light out of it. So if you wanted to take that out and then maybe spray paint it or chalk paint it, you could paint it as a different color on the inside, through the hole where the battery and the light goes, so that it would reflect maybe a different color. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with these yet, but because they're new at the Dollar Tree, I thought I might just let you know and let you show them to you. And as one bonus item, I picked up these leaf stickers with little buttons on, and these came from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale, $2.99, so 40% off that, so that's just $2 a packet, and you get 12 in there. And I thought that these were cute. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but you know what it's like. If you see something that you like crafty wise, you better pick it up there and then, because with supply chain issues that we've been having, they don't always get them back in. So anyway, all of these are the items that I will be using for a couple of fall crafts that I'm going to be showing you in the next couple of weeks. I know it's early, it's still 100 degrees outside here where we are here in Texas, but you know, the idea is that I can hopefully inspire you to create something yourself while there's still time to find the product, make the item, and ready for display in the fall. Anyway, short and sweet, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you're not already subscribed, could you subscribe, share this with any friends, keep a good tab on me, because the more people that watch me, the more it makes me want to keep coming back to you. I am going to be doing a few more short hauls for you to see what I found at other stores. The next ones will be Halloween items, and that way, again, you can make your shopping list, you can see what I'm going to be creating with, and then as soon as those haul videos are over, I'm going to be showing you what I've created, so that you'll be able to hopefully create something along with me. Thank you for tuning in, and come back and see me again at Create and Craft with Katie.